Hey y'all, it is wash day, or I might as well say wash night. I'm looking in the mirror. I did pick out my hair today. Earlier at the start of the day. It's the end of the day actually right now. And my hair has lasted 8 days. The truth is, if I needed to rock this another day or two, I actually could. I just don't want to. Because my hair starts, I don't think there's a way I could show y'all. I might can. My hair starts to get tangly in the back. And so it's like it starts kind of getting linked together. I can't explain. It's like, I don't know, webbing. Trying to see if I can. You see how this is together? You see that? And so it'll start. And somebody will say, well, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is when you have a style that you have to. I just took my hair out of scrunchies. And so when you have to do this every day or pick it every day, and they start sticking to each other or webbing together. You see that? So. And so then it's wash day. One person I follow, they shampoo their hair every 4 days, so it won't start tangling in the back. Mine does it mainly just in the back. And also, it's the part of my hair that kind of is like rubbing up against. So, yeah. And I use the Bananas Extreme Gel. And I actually really, really, really do like this. I like this a lot. This is probably my 3rd time using this, and I like it. Okay. What I am using, this is my first time. This is Olaplex number 3. One girl I follow, I'm not even gonna say her name. I'm gonna put it on the screen. She said, if you get anything in the Olaplex, she said, get the number 3. So I've been studying Olaplex for over 1 year, and I still don't know a lot about it, so I'm not even going to try to talk about it. But what I'm doing today is I'm using this as a pre-poo. You keep this on your hair for 10 minutes. The research I've done, the way this is activated is if your hair is wet. I did wet my hair completely. I'm going to spray it with a spray bottle when I finish again. And I'm going to put a plastic cap on. So I'm just showing you all this. And I'm just moving it in. Rubbing it in really good. Getting any shedded hair out. Okay. And I'm just going to spray it again. Because it says it's working as long as your hair is wet. I'm just squeezing it into my hair, the water. I'm going to put a plastic cap on to retain the moisture. And it said keep it on 10 minutes. It says you can do it longer. As long as you keep your hair wet. If it's not wet, it's not doing anything. And so I'm going to see how long I'm going to keep this in. After you rinse this out, you shampoo and you condition your hair. And, you know, if you have the system, that's fine to wash and condition your hair. If you don't, which I don't, I just have the number 3. And I'm just going to do these ends again. And I'm going to see what I'm going to pick out. For my shampoo and my conditioner. P.S. Let me show you how much I actually use. Is it gonna let me? Okay, if you can see that, I put a baby dent in it. It's kind of about right here, right here. And just to let you know, this has 3.3 fluid ounces. Yeah. And when I used to think about getting this and the price, and I was like, honey, please. But somebody was breaking down that this is about 5 uses. And also it was explained that you could use this once a week on wash day. But I guess if you have some extreme situations, it said 2 to 3 times a week is what I was reading when I was researching this. Which I'm just going to use it every wash day. And I'm just going to, you know, check on my curls, see how they look. I have a spot in the back of my hair that I'm not a fan of. I think something happened with the... So I have 3 different hair dryers. I have a bonnet, I have a hard dryer tabletop, and I have the one on the pole. I use the soft bonnet the most. That's my favorite. My girls use the one on the pole the most. That's their favorite. None of us hardly use the tabletop anymore. And so with the soft bonnet, it has a hose and the concentrated heat is right here. I mean, it goes all over, but it just stays here. And so what I've done, because I saw my texture a little different right in this section of my hair where the hose is, and I really didn't put it together until I saw somebody talk about the Rev Air and how they had the Rev Air hair dryer on their hair too long. Like, I don't know. It was several minutes. And the Rev Air, when you do the research, because I've researched that as well, it says, I think, 90 seconds to a minute or something. But this person, it was like several minutes. I think it was at least 10. But the point is, her texture had changed because of that. And I said, wow, the holes that I've been having, because I enjoy the bonnet dryer for my lifestyle better. So I'd say for about a month, I've been kind of moving the hose over here or moving it somewhere else to see is that what happened with my texture. I show it to y'all once my hair is wet, and I'm going to see if this is going to help it. I don't really wear my hair in the wash and go, but even if I did wear my hair in the wash and go, my hair's still going to curl. But it still kind of bothers me my hair texture was looking weird right there. A twist out, you can't tell. Even me, if I wore a wash and go, you still not going to be able to tell, but I can tell because it's my hair, and I'm just curious as to what changed. Being that I don't really even hardly straighten my hair anymore, I mainly blow dry it, so that's why I got this. It's a hair perfector. It repairs and strengthens all hair types, and we just gonna see if it's gonna do anything at the end of this. I know my other guy I use that I really, really love, and I do need to get some more when it goes on a beautiful sale. It does really good too. By Curlsmith, the Bond Solve. Ulta just had the 21-day hair sale, and it wasn't in the hair sale. This was, so I did order another one of these, and I'm just gonna see how I like it. I got this one for $19 at CVS. And the one from Ulta, the 21 days, I got one for $15. So we're going to see. We're going to see. And we're going to wait for Bonsall to go on sale. Okay. And I'm going to be shampooing my hair. I don't know. I may be emptying something. Okay, so I got both of these because this is pretty low. I might be able to do it with this. I'm not sure. This is the Papaya Fresh Clean Shampoo by Nature's Little Secret. And I also have this Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. It's about right here. So both of these are low. If I run out of this, I'm going to use this. But this is not going to last too much longer. I love, 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 love this. They have, Camille Rose has a new guava. And I don't know where I saw it. Somebody was comparing the new guava to this one. And I love this. Like, I've used this on me. I use this on my mom. This would definitely be a repurchase. I'm intrigued by the guava. If it's similar to this. We'll see. I almost bought it a couple of weeks ago. We'll see. What'd you say, baby?
I said, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, if I get a shower, would that disturb what you're doing?
Nah. You gotta live our life. Live your life.
Okay.
Okay, so I am using the Nature's Little Secret. And I can tell this is going to be plenty shampoo. I'm not going to need to use the Camille Rose. And this shampoo is almost gone, but the crazy thing is, it smells, yes, like food, but it smells like a pastry, cookies, cake, something else. I don't remember if it smelled like this, but it sure smells like this now. I noticed it immediately. Okay. I have rinsed the shampoo out. And now I'm about to deep condition. I'm going to deep condition. I have a teensy bit left. In fact, I've already got the teeny bit out. This will make it to empties. This is Redken. All soft. I believe this is my second time purchasing this. I like it. It's a little pricey, so I have to get it on sale. But this is the Redken All Soft Heavy Cream. And I'm going to use this. It's like a little teensy bit of that left. I'm going to find a spot somewhere in my hair to put that little teensy bit. No deep conditioner left behind. And I'm going to do the rest of my hair with this. I ain't used this in a while. I got to go ahead and use this up. This is Melanin Plumping Deep Conditioner. This is Silkening Plus Strengthening. I wasn't trying to use a strengthening. Somebody, hmm, somebody said that this had balance to it. I had watched somebody break this down. I don't know, y'all. I might do a switcheroo. So I'm gonna switch to using the teensy bit of this left and this. This is the Nature's Little Secret. This one is the mixed fruit nutrient rich deep conditioner because I really want to do a moisture. As I was touching my hair, it didn't feel as moisturized. Last wash day I did use the Renew by Camille Rose. So, and that number 3, when something I learned when it says read this and read that, it's kind of like a reconstructor. So I don't want to put something else that has, you know, a protein type vibe. So I want something moisturizing. I'll be back. Okay, let me show you what all soft looks like. I have about double of this. Double of this. I'm going to take some out of my hand. And I'm just going to end up putting it towards the front. Okay, it does feel dry on these ends. I am going to sleep in this stuff. And my goal is to wake up in the morning. I'm putting extra on these ends. Still using the All Soft by Redken. Just combing it through. Well, brushing it through. I've already detangled my hair once. I'm not doing this fancy, guys. I'm going to do one more section so you all can see. Hold on, let's see. Trying to see how much All Soft I got left. This is what I have left. It's still a good amount though. Well, I don't have any extra rub on my ends. So, I'm going to have to rub this Nature's Little Secret on my ends. Just to show you how it looks. It's a creaminess. This one is not my favorite one. I have another one that's my favorite. It's the Agave. I don't need that much. Yeah, my hair seems like it would have drink up this stuff. Okay. I will be back. Okay. I wanted to show you the texture you see how this kind of, I'm going to try to I'm just smoothing it as much as I can. I mean, it still will be a fine wash and go. But the point is, when did my texture get like that? Like, when did my texture get like that? And I say that because that holes in the back. But my hair feels like it needs moisture, y'all. It really, really, really does. I'm trying to show you all. See if I can see it over here. See what it is? It's like all the way up until right here. And it's like, well, what happened? You see that? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Like, what happened? I mean, if I needed a wash and go, I mean, don't get it twisted. You know, the cool thing about hair is some people be like, I'm going to cut my hair off. Not me. I transition all the way out. So I wouldn't cut my hair. I would just scrunch it and keep going like I did before I learned how to do twist outs. But I still was curious, like, what happened. Because if you look at my hair, it's not like I'm just trying to look at new hair coming in or anything like that. See, if you look at my hair, it's not like new hair coming in. So it looks like more of a wave. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm just trying to show you this part of my hair. So it's just the same type of thing. It's just, it looks different. Okay. And it's in the back where that dryer nozzle is. I mean, the easy thing would be, okay, you just have to stop using that particular dryer. It's my favorite. A soft bonnet is my favorite. So I have to see what I'm gonna do. Maybe a different brand. I'll be back. Okay, I had hair in my mouth. I had hair in my mouth. Hold on. So this is my last little section for the night. I will go to sleep in a plastic cap and a skull cap. Did I get everything? Oh, I think I still have some down here. Okay. Oh, this feeling much, much better. Okay. But yeah, guys, I have to see what I'm gonna have to do about my dryer I love. It's actually an older model. They have updated the model a couple of times. And when mine cuts up and I need a new one, I just grab it on eBay. However, because of that concentrator, where the heat is concentrated on, I don't know, guys. It might not be the best for me. They have other soft bonnet dryers on the market. I've looked into them several times. Not my favorite. Not my favorite because the cap I have is a bigger cap. So I'm going to see. I have to make a decision. I will have to make a decision. It's not like I don't have options at the house. I just like a preference. It's nothing like a preference. Okay, guys. I'm going to put my plastic cap on. Not this same one. Let me get a new plastic cap. And I'm going to put a skull cap on top of it. And that's how I'm going to sleep. And I will be back tomorrow to twist this up. Hey, y'all. I'm back. I ended up doing my hair overnight. So I just want to do a quick check-in. And I'll be back later. I did it overnight, and let me show you what I did it with. I changed a couple of times, and I decided on this. I don't have that much left out of here. This is Trey Lux Untied the Knot. Love, love, love this. I had to beat it out because it's still little drippies in there. This absorbs into the hair beautifully. And I had it for most of my hair, except the very front. So this hair right here, this hair right here, I used the Nature's Little Secret. This is the banana leave-in conditioner. So I used that right here. So I'm emptying some stuff out. So anyway, I don't have time to take my hair loose. Not right now. Because I have to do a store run. But I just decided to do my hair in the wee hours in the morning. And I also, just to let you know, make sure my hair is dry, I set up under the dryer, the one with the pole. I went ahead and did that one for about 40 minutes. I set the time for 1 hour, but I felt my hair, for the most part, it felt dry. But I felt like near the ends, and I kept trying to put it up like this, but I should be fine. I should be fine. And so anyway, wanted to show you all this. I checked back in. I'm back after I don't know how many days. I'm going to put it on the screen because I don't know. I have just taken my hair loose. Got somewhere to go. I have this left. I'm just going to do, I'm using the sacred oil. So I take it a loose, where it comes a loose easy, and I just twirl it back to make sure it's still twirling. So just took that a loose. I'm gonna do one more. Looking in the mirror. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just took the last one loose. And right now I'm just gonna focus on picking it. I'll be back. Okay. I'm gonna have to get dressed, but you can see it for what it is. I am done. I was looking at how those curls were looking that I showed you all earlier. I don't know if I can show you. Maybe I can. Yeah. You see how they look? See, look at those. I just want you to see the curls. Even though it's a twist out, see how it looks different? See how that looks? And that's a twist out. And my hair doesn't look like that all the way throughout. So, I'm using the Olaplex 3. That's my first time. And I was doing some more research on it with ChatGPT. And it was even saying that you can, depending on what's going on with your hair, that you can do, you may need a protein treatment. The Olaplex is not a protein treatment. And I actually could have did the Olaplex and still had a protein for my hair. I'm going to try this Olaplex out. And I'm going to give it a go. But I'm going to want some Curl Smith. I'm going to want some Curl Smith because I love it. I love it. I got to get it on sale. But I'm going to try it out. I was reading what it was saying. Breaking it down. And I have to make a final decision about the dryer that I'm going to use. I did my pole dryer this time, but you know, I like that concentrator nozzle in the back. Bonnet dryer, but if it's not best for me, I don't want to make a decision now. I have to see what I'm going to do. But anyway, this does it for my wash day. I had a thought that I was thinking all these three things were similar. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if I can hold all these at one time. Let's see. I had a thought that these three items were similar. The Dew, Extreme Gel, Mish, Tropical H's Hair Gel, Nature Little Secret, Okra Curl Defining Gel. This is the one I used today. The Nature's Little Secret Defining Gel. I think these are somewhat similar, but I would say the one I like the best. I'm not going to make a final decision. So far, I believe it's this. The Dew Extreme Gel. I've loved this too. The Nature Little Secret Ochre Gel. I'm getting at the end. I may have enough left for up to 2 wash days. Up to 2. The consistency could remind you of this one, but this one's a little thick. This one's thick too, so it kind of puts you in the mind of this. But I like the way my hair looks with this. Even when it first come out the twist. Like, even when I was taking my hair loose with the okra gel. But it's kind of, they the same in the aspect of, okay, this is going to be a stronger. Your hair can almost feel hard with the dew. But your hair can feel hard with this. You got to learn the right consistency to water that you need. Or it could feel a little hard where you put a little on the ends, this as well. But I don't know. I like, as it stands right now, I like this the best. The Miche, I do like it. Maybe at a certain amount of days, your hair may be drier. And I do use all of these with a leave-in. Regardless of what people say, yes, I have used this without a leave-in. I do try with the Miche. I do try when somebody say, oh, you don't have to use it with a leave-in. I test it out a little bit. Even when I start a new product, y'all, what I do is I just start with one section of my hair. That's all. If I don't need to mess up my hair because I got something coming up, I may start right here in this little side just to see how it works and do I like it. But anyway, this is my hair. I'm going to pick it some more. I got to go get dressed. I'm going to pick it some more. But this is the okra gel. I got to put earrings on. I got stuff to do. Love you. Hey y'all, just picking out my hair for today. I don't know which day this is, so I'm gonna put it on the screen when I'm editing. I have refreshed, I feel like, quite a few curls. I did 3 over here that was frizzy. I did 1 over here. I probably can feel it. And I did 1 underneath here. So I feel like I've done quite a few curls because of just frizziness. But gotta run an errand, and this is how it's looking. And P.S. I always touch up a curl with my pattern moves. I just do a retwist. Sometimes I just do it as a little wash and go curl, just depending on. But most of the times I try to do a retwist, and it dries so quick with the pattern moves. That's why no matter what I style my hair with for that particular wash day, when I'm doing any kind of refresh or anything that I'm just kind of fixing a curl here and there, I always use this. Love this. And I am interested in trying the pink one.